Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a much anticipated Q&A video. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions. I got a great response from you guys. You guys asked so many questions that I'm so excited to answer. Grab a snack, grab a drink. I'm going to answer these as quickly as I can without really thinking too much about it or blabbing on about it. And I'm going to get through all of your questions. So without wasting any more time, let's go. And I'm gonna go backwards because that's what I do. If you could only choose one line of skincare to use for the rest of your life, what would you use? I would have to say the First Aid Beauty skincare line because my skin is super sensitive and everything I use breaks me out, but for whatever reason, everything in that line does not, everything that I've tried. So I wouldn't be like scared to try new things from them. I feel pretty safe using their skincare. I don't feel like it's gonna break me out, so I would have to go with that. Would you like to visit India someday? I would like to visit everywhere someday. Who's your idol? Anyone who's like a genuinely good person with a good heart, honestly. Those people are very rare. I idolize them, for sure. Favorite male and female celebrity? Johnny Depp and I don't know. What animals fear you the most, or are you an animal lover? I am an animal lover, but chickens absolutely terrify me. And no, I don't have a crazy story on that. I have no idea why they do. They just literally make my skin crawl and make me want to bawl my eyes out. They're scary. What's your favorite animal and why? Dogs are my favorite because no one will love you like a dog will love you. What do you like to do for fun? Honestly, Instagram and YouTube is what I do for fun. I like to hang out with my friends. I like to go out. I like to go shopping. I like to, I don't know, normal 22-year-old stuff. I'm pretty lame. I don't know. Do you still live at home with your parents? No, I do not. I moved out of my parents' house after I graduated high school. So now I live with my boyfriend and his best friend. Do you find it hard to manage YouTube and your job outside of YouTube? Only because my schedule is totally whack and because I have zero time management skills. Dream destination and with whom? My dream honeymoon is to go to Italy with obviously Josh. Top 5 pet peeves. Oh, this should be fun. Being ignored. Hearing people eat. Grammar and spelling errors. When grown adults can't put things back the way that they found them. People who intentionally degrade someone or hurt their feelings. Bonus Jonas time. Food that tastes like other food. When someone tells me to calm down. When 2 songs are playing at one time. When people who don't wear makeup tell people who do wear makeup that they must think that they're ugly and that's the only reason that they wear makeup. When someone comes to my house uninvited. And pretty much everything ever. Favorite book? In the Woods by Tana French. You only have one song to listen to for the rest of your life. What is it? I don't know. I'll get back to you. What are your career plans? Do you plan to get into makeup? I don't really have career plans. The only career plans that I really have is just whatever makes me happy. However, my dream job is to be a, what would you call it? A shade namer. You know, like somebody gives you a blush and they're like, we need a name for this. And you're like, I've got it. Or like give eyeshadows and lipsticks a name. I don't know. What is that? Dream job, shade namer. So if you need anyone to name your shade, give me a call. What country would you like to visit and why? I would love to visit Italy. My great-grandparents are from Italy and it's just beautiful and I've always wanted to go there. So if I had a choice to go anywhere in the world, it would be there. If you could only choose one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? Chow mein from Panda Express. If you could only use one makeup brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? NYX, because not only are they inexpensive, they literally have everything. If you won the lottery, what's the first thing that you'd buy? Lunch. Biggest inspiration in the beauty industry? Kathleen Lights. She's so genuine. She's so sweet. She has a good heart. She's very down to earth. She's just BFF material, you know? What's your favorite inexpensive drugstore makeup product? This guy right here. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Get it. Why doesn't Macy text me? Girl, Macy don't text nobody. Favorite candy? Milk Chocolate Hershey's Kisses. Favorite brand of makeup? Too Faced. Where have you vacationed to? Colorado, California, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, the state park. I am going to Florida this summer though, so that's kind of a little bit further away. Have you ever been to another country? Not even Canada. Heritage. My mom's side of the family is from England and my dad's side of the family is Italian and Sicilian. Where were you born? Right here. Favorite color? Gold. Favorite number? How many siblings? I have 4 sisters. I'm the oldest. Are your parents still together? No, thank goodness. How long have you and Josh been together? 8 years. We're high school sweethearts. Full expense paid trip anywhere. Where and what would you do? Italy, and do as the Romans do. Lizzie McGuire, anybody? Any pets? Charlie. We have 1 dog. Her name is Charlie, and she is a Norwegian Elkhound German Shepherd mix, and we rescued her from the shelter, and she's my baby. What are you doing? Do you want to be in a video? Oh, you're so beautiful and lazy. Oh, hi, boo-boo. Hi. Oh, you're so posh. Look at you. But I still want to adopt all of the dogs ever. Heels every day or flip-flops? Hands down, flip-flops. You do not want to see me walk in some heels, girl. No, you don't. Never bathe again or never shave your legs again? Well, I heard leg hair keeps you warm in the winter. So, pizza for every meal or pizza never again? Never again, girl. I only crave pizza like once every 6 months, and after that, I'm like, done with you. I'm not American. I know, but no. What age did you start wearing makeup? 12, 13? How old are you in 6th grade? Favorite L'Oreal products? I have 2 L'Oreal products, but I like them both. True Match Lumi and Infallible Super Slim. How old were you when you had your first kiss? 15. Besides makeup, anything you're passionate about? I really love to write, and it's like my dream to have like a book published. That would be super cool. I'd just like sit back and collect money and just be like, whatever. You know what I mean? It'd be really cool. Possession you can't live without? My phone. Favorite drink? Olive Garden peach tea. Hands down. Forever. For life. I'd marry it. Favorite thing about Instagram? The sense of community, the sense of belonging, and being accepted just for being yourself. Being able to make others feel good. This is a long list. You said one thing. Oh well, don't care. Since when do I follow rules? Also just getting encouragement and inspiration from people who don't have to care about you, but do for whatever reason. It's just a really cool feeling. If you had your own cosmetic line, what would it be called? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Just kidding, I just have no freaking clue. What's the first product you'd release? Probably an eyeshadow palette, because it would be the most fun to like create, I think, in my opinion. And also because I would get to name all the shades. I'm such a loser. What are your goals for the rest of the year, and what direction do you want or wish your Instagram, YouTube to go? My goals for the rest of the year are threefold. 1, to put out content that you guys want to see, but also that I enjoy myself. I don't want to film videos that I don't like to watch just because it doesn't interest me and I feel like I have to have the passion. For instance, like I don't watch swatch videos because they don't interest me whatsoever. I really don't ever watch tutorials, which is why I don't put them out, because they just don't interest me. If that's something you guys want to see, then we can talk about it, but it's just something that I don't personally care for, so I feel like if my passion's not in it, your passion won't be in it. Do you know what I'm saying? 2, to improve my photo quality so that everything that I put out, I absolutely love. I'm 100% satisfied with it. Sometimes I'm not 100% on a photo, but I will post it anyway just because I don't have time to take another one and I just want to get something out for the day. But ideally, in a perfect world, I would like to be 100% satisfied with everything that I put out for you guys to see. And number 3, which I think is probably like, well, it's super sappy, first of all, but like the most important to me is to just make each and every one of you feel like as special as you actually are to me, because you really are, and I want to be able to show you that. So yeah. Where are you from? The US of A. Who's your state? Google it. If you had the choice to move to another country, where would it be? Italy. No, this video is not sponsored by Italy. What do you use to record? My iPhone 6, a broken $7 tripod that I got on Amazon, a Kleenex box, and a window. Yes, you can make YouTube videos. How did you and your boyfriend meet? Tell us about him. We met when we were in elementary school. We moved to this town, and his sister, who is quite a bit older than us, used to live basically right behind where I lived, and we would like play outside together. And then After summer was over and we started school, we realized we rode the same bus. We just became friends, and also I had really cool pink sand that I thought was totally awesome, and I was like, hey Josh, you should come over and look at my pink sand, right? Because I'm like coolest cat around. And he was like, this is really, really dumb. Like, you have a sandbox with pink sand, whoop-de-doo. But he liked me anyway, and things were just good. So we were friends first, and now we're still friends, and that's the best part. Tell you about him? Josh, 23, knows more about music and sports than I will ever know about anything, ever. He's funny, he's goofy, he loves to make people laugh, he's the life of the party, he has the biggest heart ever, he has the biggest calf muscles ever. For some reason, his favorite animal is a turtle, but we love him anyway. He likes Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Star Wars, so he's a pretty big nerd, but he's also a pretty cool nerd. He is a Nike addict, and the best boyfriend ever. Where do you see yourself in 20 years? Almost 43, which absolutely terrifies me. How is a typical day for you, and what do you do for a living? In a typical day, I will come home from work, then I will either run or do yoga. I go to sleep, wake up around 3, get ready, interact on Instagram for at least an hour, try to take some photos and get those posted. Sometimes I will film, cook supper, eat supper with Josh, spend some time with him and with Charlie, go to work, repeat. And as far as what I do for a living, I talked about this more in my first Q&A where I just went on and on and on and blabbered about absolutely everything, and it got really deep and really weird. But you can watch it if you want to. But I do have a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, and then I do freelance makeup artistry on the side. How old are you? 22, almost 23, which is basically 30, so I'm 30. If you have to choose between your lovely followers and your boyfriend, whom would you choose? My dog. What's your favorite type of music? Hip-hop, rap, pop, R&B, country, indie, alternative, 90s, hardcore, all of it. I like it all. If you could pick one makeup item to use forever, what would it be? I'm naked without mascara and I look like a total freakazoid. Was it easy or hard starting your YouTube channel? I think the hardest part is just getting used to talking to your phone like a crazy person. But if you're truly passionate about what you're talking about, what you're speaking about, it gets easier and easier every single time. Also, the actual YouTube application website in and of itself is pretty difficult, at least for me, to understand and get used to. So I think that's one of the hardest things that I was struggling with. But other than that, it's really pretty easy. As long as you love what you're doing, you love what you're talking about, and you love the people who are listening, it's really not hard. What's your favorite movie? Girl, that's hard. Sweeney Todd, Water for Elephants, Wreck-It Ralph, Tangled, yes, I love Disney, don't judge me, Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp, 8 Seconds, 21 Jump Street, and Moulin Rouge. That was more than one, sorry. How tall are you? In high school, I was 5'9", so I'm going to assume nothing has changed since 2012. What age did you have your first boyfriend? 4. Oh, you mean my first serious boyfriend, 15. What's your midnight craving? Cereal and ice cream, but not together, obviously. 4th of July plans? Well, it's over now because I took way too long to film this video, but food, adult beverages, lake, fireworks, Merca. Favorite eyeshadow palette? Too Faced Sweet Peach or the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. I cannot decide, don't make me do it. Those are my top 2. Things except makeup that make you happy. Fresh peaches, a good poem, new shoes that are already comfortable and you don't have to break them in, puppies, cheesecake, clean bed sheets. I'm talking right out the dryer. You know. The fam, every season besides winter, Netflix, elaborate cakes like Cake Boss cakes, Dogopoly, a good car jam sesh, making people smile, mail day, when it comes I want a whale. No? Okay. Road trips. Who do you love most in this world? The fam, blood, chosen, or cyber. What has been the most embarrassing moment for you? I don't get super embarrassed easily because normally I just laugh at myself, but I guess I wasn't always like that. So probably middle school. I remember I was in my middle school science class and we were taking a test. I got up to turn it in and both my legs fell asleep while I was taking this test. So when I stood up, I fell flat on my face. And when you're 12 years old in middle school trying to be a cool kid, that's pretty freaking embarrassing. That was a lame story, I'm sorry. that is all the questions for today. Thank you guys so much if you asked me a question. I hope you enjoyed this video. What's out there? As promised, I will give everyone who asked me a question a shout out on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to join the fam, you can follow me on Instagram, and I will leave that information right here as well as down below. You should also subscribe to my channel. It would mean a whole lot to me. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye!